game and you play against them and they don't know how to DP, it's like, well, here's like do this. Like, you have to practice. You can't just show up and think that like you're gonna have the tool set. You have to practice. All right, so we got a match.
Yeah.
I'm done pitching. Heath Jim is terrible. Don't read it. It's trash.
Yeah, that's just Joe being self-conscious.
Whoever wrote that it must be high.
Yeah, Joe, you're always high. That's all what I think of when I think of you.
It actually is never true because I get drug tested like all the fucking time.
Yeah, you're just drunk all the time. It's fine.
Accurate.
But MufausaPC versus HighSpeedChaos here.
No
Urien
punish?
versus Ken.
You know, I'm loving Mufasa's choice of the color there. Very deep to host Urien.
I do like it. Damn.
Yo, the overhead. Sit
I like
down.
that burnt sienna suit. I'm a fan.
Yeah. You know, just, you know, it's something Craig Sager would wear on a low-key night.
I really like the shirt that's
But
on.
not for television, but that's for going out.
To not like do contrasting colors too much. The really light blue shirt there to contrast the orange just a little bit really sells it for me.
One thing I want to point out that Mufasa did a really good job on makeup. Oh, V-Trigger 2? That's a thing? Oh, he could have juggled that with the EX Chariot afterwards. Let's see if he follows it up.
Man, I want to point out, you saying V-Trigger 2 was the first time that all of us looked and saw V-Trigger 2.
Honestly, I had not thought about it until it was activated.
Yep.
But one thing I want to point out, when HighSpeedChaos almost got the stun earlier in this round, he did a light Tatsu cross up on the other side that would have hit on the other side if Mufasa quick rise. So that was wise on him to delay that wake up there. Was able to get a second light.
Oh my god.
And metallic spear through the roundhouse! Oh!
HighSpeedChaos is a little too preemptive there on that roundhouse Tatsu.
Yeah, because it ends up like very close to the ground there at the final frames before it becomes
towards
active.
the tail end you can get clipped on a lot of stuff. But the
Yeah.
early frames of roundhouse Tatsu, pretty good. Yo, good clip there on the beat skill.
Yeah,
Good old
you can see Mufasa wants to do that EX Cherry. You can kind of see the way he's like buffering the charge. Oh, good dash under after the.
Oh my god. Not only that, the run under jab into the dash under again.
That crouch hard punch though, get lifted. Do you think that he has that V-Trigger 2 just so he can V-reversal? Do you think he doesn't want to be pressured by Ken? Is that why?
Maybe a little bit,
the
but
convenience of having 2 bars.
if he has it, he'll use it. But if he's feeling pressured, he'll definitely spend it to get rid of the pressure. But not looking good here in the corner. Gets back to him, not quite enough to kill. Gonna need a little bit more here from HighSpeedChaos. And then the cancel with the super. Yeah, he can block in time. Oh, he pushed light kick 4 times.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What kind of punish is 4 light kicks?
I can't hold all these lines. I can't hold all these lines. Dropping everything.
I don't know, man. That looked like a modified teabag to me.
That was just panic, like down back. X.
It looked like some Jeff the Hero stuff.
Just
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
But HighSpeedChaos taking it in the end with the super. Taking the first game.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to happen here in the second one. The first game really close. Let's see if either of these players is going to adapt to the other one and really force their will on the other player.
Yeah, good air-to-air with the jumping short. That's got some good frame data on.
That last round was a mess. That was a mess.
Yes,
The last
was.
game was a mess.
Yo, the call out. And he got lifted? Okay. Picked up off the ground with that shoulder.
Oh, miss on the meaty throw. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Mufasa's delaying his wake-up almost every time, too.
Oh, that is tough.
Okay.
He
Good
did
bait.
it. He should have
Double
done the
bait.
overhead there. Wow, what a bait.
Well, baited the beer whistle. Good job. Not quite enough to close it out here. Activates. Gets thrown. Tried to throw too early in the plus frames. Can't do that.
Something here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because he needs to find a way to get to that V-Trigger 2 without taking any damage.
You guys can't see. I've taken off my glasses. That early
Joe,
jump medium punch is just. I can't.
Joe, I
can't
face palmed
with this.
immediately.
That was sick. All right, that jump back.
Joe.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Joe,
I mean, it's It's a jank looking button, man, but I've seen it applied in really good spaces.
Yo, the whiff punish on the crash fierce.
Can't
you
do
hit the
more
roll
off
away.
of that though at that range, but okay. I don't think it's ooh,
Yo, good bait, but no, not able to punish
it
because
wasn't
of hit.
EX though. It wasn't EX, just normal.
It wasn't EX,
expected
and HighSpeedChaos wasn't crashing, so he couldn't get the punish there on the headbutt because, yeah.
Now that's
Minus
a situation
here.
where that's a situation where you wish you had Aegis. Confirming off of that EX chariot.
honestly.
Oh, that could.
Oh,
I
he's
could
in the meter. HighSpeedChaos being very
there you
patient
go.
here, and it's not looking good. He's gonna lose the round.
V-Trigger 2! Can you believe V-Trigger 2?
V-Trigger 2, that little delay on that V-Trigger 2 where it catches you. It just catches you. You think something else is happening, but
Bullshit.
nah.
That's what
Oh
they
my
do
goodness.
in Canada.
You know, always. Canada is all about the crazy place.
Yeah, this
We've seen Dells.
Okay. Alright.
How's
Oh, good
Mufausa
jump
gonna
in
make it?
there. Got the chariot on fleek. Pair of stand strongs.
Ooh, good step kick. Yo, if there's one thing I missed from Street Fighter 4,
Cheeky.
it's Kent's regular step kick. Yo, the overhead, actually doing it this time.
This
Yeah.
is like the first time he's actually done
Yeah,
it.
no, he baited it like 8
Yeah.
times.
Get baited. What's good?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Was,
Is
yeah,
that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I
it
honestly
was
don't
going
know
to
if
guard
that's a
break
thing.
there.
It's a
So
thing now.
HighSpeedChaos reacted with a jump back there on the fully charged when he should have reacted with the EXDP.
EXDP.
EXDP would have beat the full charge.
In my mind, he can just blow through it.
Or never knows best
And
there in the
KB, he
chat.
wrote the book
heavy
on it.
heavy DP every time on Urien's V-Trigger 2 because it only absorbs one hit. So if you
Exactly.
heavy DP, it beats it every time.
By the way,
But
if
if you-
anyone's looking for Ken info, NKB's got the link for you. He wrote the book on it.
Oh, never knows best is literally the best.
Oh, good whiff punish there below fierce.
Share. By the way, NKB, share that link so people in the chat can see it.
I don't think he can.
No, I just allowed him to. We're good.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We good. Ooh, ready
Yo,
for the
high
jump
speed
this time.
chaos trying to go in.
That fireball will
Not-
dissipate.
All right. Jump back into it, but okay.
Charge on the V skill for Urien. Gonna be able to maybe.
Yeah, he could get possibly a headbutt through the fireball.
Ah, my goodness, a big crush though.
Yeah, 2 crush counters.
Heavy DP after EXDP, spending all the bar. Close to the stun here. HighSpeedChaos trying to keep the pressure high,
I'm
and they're
very
not
surprised
quite.
he didn't just
Other the kill of the
armor
stun.
him right there.
Oh.
Why? You have armor. There were so many opportunities to use the armor, but just didn't. Very strange.
Man, HighSpeedChaos on the verge of taking it. Match point for him.
Yeah, he's been really pressuring with the fireballs, doing a good job, and there's a conversion.
Oh,
Oh,
misconfirmed.
Wow.
Well,
Quick rise.
That's just an unfortunate Kenism. That's a bad Kenism. Wow. Okay.
that's a that conversion.
That's a
Look at
lot of
that.
damage.
This fancy
Charge
boy
EX
over
is
here.
now like spear.
That burnt sienna
the
suit really
classic
paying off.
frozen.
Hot damn. Oof.
Whenever you and your opponent whiff a throw at the same time, your opponent recovers 100 frames faster than you.
Mr. Rossetti, here we go. Only needs the
Mr.
one time.
Rossetti
Did he
calling out
wake
Animal
up?
Crossing?
He woke,
He woke up with a
headbutt.
backdash.
A regular headbutt, which is fine. Like actually,
Oh my goodness, got caught?
Nice speed chaos.
One more.
Could he-
do
could he
the
take
do
it?
it this time.
He's got the meter.
Oh, no,
this-
he did
good job on
not.
the cross of Tatsu.
No, he
Spin
did
the
not.
fucking meter. That's all I
Ryan
have to
F,
say.
thank
Spin
you for
the
the host.
fucking
Much
meter.
appreciated, man. Also, how you been? It's good.
All right, EXCP has stage control.
Wake up, crouch, light kick. Does he believe?
Yo, good punish on the landing frames on the other side.
I want to see a fancy activation into critical art, like round 2. I want to see
it's round 3 now.
Mufausa do something fun. Do something for the highlight reel. Play for the highlight reel. That's all I want to see.
Yo, my highlight reel is trying to jump G super.
Here's the thing: is that Mufausa's trying to zone right.
What?
trying. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that.
Oh my god.
Both these guys throwing EX reversals out there. I guess they're playing for the highlights.
Oh, got hit there on the second hit.
Trying to zone.
Yep.
All right,
Armor
that was
through
it.
it.
That was it.
Good block on the overhead. All right.
I don't know if he has anything else. Though. I don't know if he has anything.
EXEP. All right.
He's out of V Trigger 2. V Trigger 2 is gone. It's Gonzo.
Boss got a full meter though. He could throw out some.
Oh, the back throw. Very
he
close
has
to killing you.
confirm into critical art at this point from like full jump and max damage.
And yeah, HighSpeedChaos just throwing these fireballs to keep him out.
He keeps going back to zoning.
Start throwing EXs here.
It's just not paying off for him. There we go.
Yeah, the critical art was coming right after that.
There we go.
I guarantee it.
What a fight!
Can win.
Hey NKB, did you share that link?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
did.
did. He did. Yeah, he did. It's
You
on
know-
his page. Yeah, there's a whole lot of Ken shit in that link. If you guys want to check that out, it's very good
Yo.
information. Scroll up in the chat if you haven't seen it yet. Very
No
worthwhile.
good citizen. I recognize you, but what you have to recognize is I played my secondary on you and took you to the final game.
Where'd you end up,
That's all I got.
NGC? Where we at?
Oh, he's not in here anymore.
Well, I know that. Know that now. I'll just look
So-
through the bracket, see where
Where
names
did he
are.
land?
Yeah, HighSpeedChaos advances. He's going to be taking on Mono in the next round, and that, I believe, is the top 8.
Let's see if iDrop has played his set yet. Let's see. Because they might have. They might have thrown us off. If they've started their match, we'll go to the mono match. If not, be a whole thing.
He also lost to
This
88.
intelligent man over